So in Victorian London, in the 1810s to like 1860s, it was the worst time ever to live there. It was terrible. So if you were poor and you didn't have a job and you needed to make some money and you didn't have a whole lot of skill, you didn't have a whole lot of options, and these were your options. So most people were bone grubbers. They would go out, search the dead bodies, get bones, and sell the bones. Crazy, right? With no protection equipment, no protection gear, they'd probably get diseases, get sick, probably just transfer diseases, etc. There were so many dead bodies at this point that another job people did was they'd get hired to get the dead bodies out of the city. Another job people did is they'd go explore low tides and see if they can find scrap, coal, iron, copper, anything that fell off ships, carts. Kids did that too. Could you seriously imagine living here during this time with a child or with kids? Look, this is a kid finding things to play on, buildings. Disease outbreaks and filthy streets pushed London to build sewers, improve sanitation, and slowly introduce protections for workers and children. Bone grubbers eventually disappeared, but it took a long time for London to get better. It took almost 100 years, and it took the sewage backing up and getting so bad and overflowing into Parliament's building or something for the government to actually work on that because it was affecting them. So, but yeah, it took basically until 1901 to be back and on track. And it took a lot of reform. It took a lot of work. It was a bad place to live. Be very thankful for where you are now. I've been working really hard on growing my account, so if you want to hear more stories like this, history, AI, like, comment. I'd love to hear what you think, and thank you for watching.